Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down here at Haulover Inlet. And it is an absolutely gorgeous day down here, but the tide is going out and that wind is howling, and we are seeing quite a bit of this today, and that is the infamous Haulover U-turn. It's going to be interesting to see how our captains fares. They step in the ring and try and do battle with the inlet today. But let's go ahead and get our competition started as we'll move into our first round. Our first round competitor is going to be in Nortec, and my man's got the throttles pinned, which is a little surprising because it's kind of a rough day. He's taking a smacking. Oh no! His overhead compartment popped open. I don't know what all he lost, but a bunch of stuff came out. Hopefully it was nothing crazy like a phone or anything, but my man quickly closes it and then takes his eyes off the road and bam, gets smacked down by Haulover. That happens every time. If you're out on the water, you ever notice when you're driving, if you look away for 1 second because something happens, you always take a smack for some reason. And my man's proof on that one. Unfortunately, in this situation, Haulover's going to take a win here in the first round. If this is any indication of things to come though, it's probably going to be a long day for the boats. But let's go ahead and move into our second round where we're going to have a Sea Ray Sundeck step in the ring and try and do battle with Haulover. I'm not sure how this one's going to fare, but if that Nortec fared the way it did, these guys might be in a little bit of trouble. Very wise decision by my man here. He decided really quickly, I'm not staying in the bow for this, let me step back. And that was probably the correct move. So far, they look okay. Now, when I say look okay, this is a rough ride, but they haven't stuffed the bow, and everything appears to be going all right. And it looks like my crew here somehow is going to sneak their way out of Haulover without incident, even this small boat. They take a little smack right there, but we're not going to get much better than this today. I'm going to go ahead and give this crew the win in the second round. Let's see if the boats can keep the momentum here in the third round, as we're going to have a pursuit trying to make its way out of Haulover, and no! They stuff it up front hard and early, and they are making the Haulover U-turn with the quickness. This crew figured out really fast they didn't want anything to do with Haulover today. I mean, they stuffed it hard and quick. He was making the turn so quick, the boat went sideways in midair. And these guys are going to run back into Haulover sandbar, lick their wounds a little bit, and unfortunately, they're going to take a loss for the boats here in the third round. This is going to give Haulover Inlet an early 2-1 lead as we move into the fourth round of our competition. In our fourth round, we're actually going to feature somebody who was already featured earlier in the episode, and this is that same Nortec that took a loss in the first round. Let's see how he does on the re-entry. So far, it looks pretty good. He probably could use a little bit of trim tab. We have a hair of bounce, but he's doing everything he can to try and keep this bow up, as he does have a heavy following sea here, and he absolutely wants to make sure he doesn't stuff the bow upon re-entry. Gets a little close right there, but they're able to pull it out, and that should be good enough to get him into the inlet. And fortunately for him, he'll take a win for the boats here in the fourth round, and that will bring us to a 2-2 tie as we move into our fifth and final round of our competition. Who will take the win in this episode? Will it be the boats or Haulover Inlet? And oh no, this is not good probably, as we have another small vessel making its way out of Haulover, and they stuff it! They stuff it! I mean, they've got people in the bow. They were moving a little slow. This had disaster written all over it, and this crew right here is easily going to take a loss for the boats, unfortunately, in the fifth round. They're going to make the Haulover U-turn and head back to the sandbar, which is probably a smart move on a day like today for a boat in this size. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens in the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.